Hey everyone, welcome to day 51 of our challenge. We're in game one of the second day of this week. We're doing the daily deep stacks, $2. So $2, 1/4 of our budget for the day. We get on the screen, we're getting seated at the table. So you can see all the stats there. 20,000 chip starting stack, there we go. Okay, we got cards, what have we got? 10-6 of diamonds. We're going to call deep stack. Give it a go. I'm going to check. Put some water on myself. Okay. First hand we were with a small blind, we took a chance. That's okay. We're raising the button. Okay, and we're just going to c-bet here, I think, guys. He may stick around with one club. He may have hit. We'll check, and then we'll bet on the river. Okay, it does call, so that one does not get through. Okay, ace-10. And the 10 of clubs, so we could have got the bluff through, but not against that hand. However, now, what's good to note is that now see what we're playing with and bluffing with. So they're not necessarily always going to believe us, so we're going to have to see how this goes. We're going to give this a shot. Far 4, guys, far 4. Again, they're probably not going to believe us. We don't really want to be raised. I think we're going to call that. It's risky, obviously. Now Queen comes, not happy with that. We got Ace King, we win. Okay, guys. That was a nice hand with 5-4. It's Ace King, and we are above starting stack, so there you go. Bit of action in our first 3 hands. Whew. Okay. King 4 suited now. It's folded to us. Oh, that's crazy. Min raise. Now we got King 9 suited, also clubs as well. Let's throw a little difference in there. Let's limp. We would have min raised, I think, our 3rd hand in a row. Fourth hand in a row if we had done that. I think, yeah, we'll just fold. We would have got flush draw on the turn, we would have got the king on the river. It was a bit much. Okay, so we'll fold. We had a VPIP rate of 100, now it is going to be less. Two pair. Ow, that hurts. That so sick. Hey, we got 7-2 offsuit in the big blind. We might be able to do something with it. Let's see how everyone goes. Cool. We're going to defend our big blind. And you know what? I think we're going to check and re-raise actually, if he raises. Yeah. Let's do a nice one. Of course, an overpair, we're not happy going against you. Ace 3, we're behind. Flush, we're behind. We'll check here. Could have an ace 9. Guys, we're going to fold. 7-2 not looking too strong there. Firstly, we don't know if he's got an overpair. He could have hit a 9. Could have actually hit that flop. Could have technically got a flush. We're okay to just try another hand. Still very early in the tournament. 2 hours basically before the end of late registration. So we've got a bit of playing to do. Okay, we fold. Everything there is above us. We don't even have a diamond. Although we would have folded even if we had a diamond there. And we could have called with a 7-2, I suppose. But you know, with a we were the big blind. Those cards were in our range. He might have just waited for the turn, thinking there's very likely going to be something higher than what's on the flop. You can bluff at it, possibly. It's possible. Okay, so we had a min raise and we had a re-raise. Okay, now we've called in possession, but we don't have a jack. We're going to fold. Oh, gets a fold. Okay. 6, 7. Blinds have gone up. Blind intervals, 8 minutes. 5 hours estimated duration. Okay. We're going to call them and raise with 7-6. Offsuit. Call. Okay, we flop top pair, so that's pretty good. And we're definitely going to bet it. Huh? Again, an overpair is beating us, but we're going to take a chance here, guys. Hopefully he slows down or our hand improves. One of those. Oh, now we get trips. How crazy is that? He called us, we were worried. We'll bet half pot. I think we did this when we were bluffing as well. Wow, guys, we got trip 7s. That's great. No, we have to call. Oh man, guys, pocket threes beating us, pocket twos beating us, pocket jacks. We just have to call this. We got the set, the trips, not the set. We're beating aces and kings. Let's go. Pocket eights. Wow, he went all in with pocket eights. Oh, guys, that well basically all in with pocket eights. That was crazy. Wow, what a big pickup for us. That was crazy nice. We're up to 40,000. We're third place. That's great. Oh, sorry, man. I'm going to get rid of the smoke. That was crazy. Still nervous, though, with the trips. But I was hoping we were against, like, kings or aces. Because remember, he re-raised. Yeah, he re-raised pre-flop. Got two callers. Could have had kings or aces. Yeah, we betting he's got an overpair. He did have an overpair. What a rubber farce. Oh, that was crazy. We're gonna check here. I actually kind of like a little bit of a bet here, to be honest. Kind of regret not doing it as well with the clubs there. We're gonna call. It's gonna get a bit dangerous for us. Check again. Queen. Now we'll bet third pot. There we go. Okay, and we won. There we go. That's a nice big one as well. Oh, ace-3 suited, nice hand, but wasn't nice enough. And our king-6 is good. Flush didn't get this, so that was nice. Let's make it 460. Let's give it an interesting raise. Ace-10 suited. What a good start, guys. Big blind does decide to call. We could easily have a king again. But we don't, and we're going to fold. Oof, we would have got the ace. It was a big bet. I think I'm okay with the fold. We're going to min raise. We're under the gun. We want to get some value, so obviously we're hoping for a re-raise, but we'll see what happens. So we get a caller. We got pocket aces. I think we're gonna check. But please hit a queen or a jack here. Okay, now we just got a bet for some value. We're not gonna just check the whole way. He does fold. Okay, well, we had aces, but we made a lot more off 7-6, so it's fine. We'll take it. We'll take it. Queen 10 suited in the big blind now. 92% VPIP rate. We've been in 13 hands so far. This is the 14th one. Okay, Queen 10 suited, stacks this deep. We're calling that. Call. Okay. Oh, that was a misclick. I don't think he has a king. We did hit the 10, even with my misclick, we actually did hit the 10. He does call and we'll check. See some pot control. No diamonds. Queen 10, pocket 7s. There we go, guys. And we got some value off that as well. Wow. Whew. Okay, guys, we're running well at the moment, that's for sure. Cool. Phew, we can be very glad we got that 7 on the river. I think yeah, we're just gonna check. We're gonna check again. If they didn't have a jack or 10, they could really have a king. And even better, a queen. So we're just checking here. Okay, to lose this pot if we need to. We do. Pocket threes win. Jack 7 win, so. So on the flop he had top pair and he checked it. In position, yeah, on the button. Alright, ace, jack. What are we gonna do? Well, that's nice to see. I think we'll re-raise a bit of we'll do a bit of re-raising. Nope, we're gonna call that. 8-7-4. Let's call that. We've got ace jack suited, ace jack suited. We don't want to go all in unless we know that we've hit you, I think. We could do a C bet. I think we're not going to though. Could be some trapping, and if not trapping, they may just not believe us. It's a short stack here. We're gonna fold. Short stack could just go all in, taking a chance that we're bluffing. And we're okay with that. Okay, so ace-3 in the cutoff, we're calling. Min raise. Okay, so we had the min raise under the gun, we've called. We have got the ace of diamonds, and a 5 gives us the straight, so it's pretty nice. I kind of want to trap here, but guys, we're going to check this one, and we do get the straight. We're actually on a straight flush draw now, but we've got the nuts, so that's cool. Only 5-6 of diamonds is beating us. I think we're okay to call, yeah. Oh, flush on the table, but we've got the nut flush. But I think we have to put him all in. Literally, the only thing beating us is... Yeah, no, guys, we just have to go all in. It's just as simple as that. Simple as that. We got the nuts. Oh, he had the queen of diamonds. He had the king, but he had the queen of diamonds. We had the nut flush. That was a big hand for us. Wow. That was great that he had bet so much. And then he calls, he had the queen of diamonds. Possibly thinking we we're just playing the flush on the table. But we had the nuts outside of a straight flush, which we partly blocked as well. So that was great. What a nice hand. We were really running so well. And then we flop we flop bottom pair, but that's a good flop for 8. Counterfeited with the jacks on the turn in the river, but still. We're just going to call ace-9 suited under the gun. We're getting some good hands. We got aces. We didn't get much with the aces, but we got a good run out with 7-6. We got the flush with the ace. We got against another flush, a good flush as well. Literally second nut flush, queen of diamonds, because there was a king on the table. So we are going well at the moment. Huh? And yeah, we're just going to keep going if we can. Easy call. So he's good. Okay, call. Check. Backdoor straight, backdoor flush. Could hit an ace, could hit a 9. Is that bad? We're folding. Don't need to chase it. Could have a 10. Could have an 8, could have a 5. Could have a 4, man. So, 4 rather. Ooh, let me do 7-6 again, offsuit. Good, right. Well, we flop middle pair, but we're going to check it. They could have a queen. We got the 7 of hearts. We're going to call it, guys. We don't have to go anywhere at the moment. We're going to call it. We do now have... Technically, we could represent the flush. We need a 4, a 6, a 7, or a heart, but I think this is a bit expensive. And we would have not got anything, so. In fact, even the previous bet was a little expensive, but still. We gave it a shot. We folded when it got too expensive. King 9, another good hand. I mean, small blind King 9, it's not bad. Everyone just folding. Yeah. A lot of people folding, should we say. Min raise under the gun. We don't know what he's got. We're going to check. Okay. Huh. Now we'll bet third pot. Make it look like we're trying to milk some out of him, some equity out of him. And we're just going to finish it off with a little bit of a bluff. He does call it, but we tried. What does he have? Calls us with ace high. Very good. We have been seen to bluff already, but that's okay. Doing well. We've been seen to bluff, but they haven't believed us like twice. Or okay, the flush was initiated by the one who had the queen. But still, when we have it, let's see what happens. Okay, we're gonna check. Doesn't improve our hand. Yeah, no more draws. Literally a 10, maybe a 2, but any pocket pair is beating us if we pair a 2. This is an easy fold, especially with a call. Raise and a call, we folding. Maybe 6-4. Alright, calls. Fives? Okay, 10-9. He had that. Oh, he had the straight. Straight was full house. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, up and down straight. That's rough. Fold. Oh, well done for just calling. I think he just called, yeah, with against the full house. Yeah. Paired board, well done. Min raise, queen 2 suited. $9 VPIP, 12% VPIP here. We've got 91%. Played a lot of hands. Okay, we do flop the up and down, and we're gonna bet this, guys. We can. An ace or a 6 gives us a straight. We got a back door. We had a queen, we might be good. I think the best card for us here is an ace. And we hit the ace. So that's excellent. Okay. I actually think we'll do well checking here. That is really a nice card for us as well. King, we're not unhappy with either. We could get value from an ace or a king. So we're going to bet decent portion of the pot. Hopefully one of them has an ace or a king. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. 2 6s the nuts. Other than that, oh, they both fold. Well, that was still nice for us. Suppose we min raised. Oh, so we were ripping the ace actually. No. But still, that was nice. I mean, for queen 2, we get the straight with the 2. I'm happy with that. I did put the kettle on to make myself some coffee before we started, but I'm not going anywhere at the moment. Okay. Excuse me. Pocket Jackson. We're all going well, guys. We really are. Hopefully that keeps going. Blinds have gone up 100, 200. We get a caller on the button. We have got the Jack of Spades. We were the initial raiser, so I do think we're going to follow this up. We're going to bet half pot. Jack of Spades obviously helps us a lot, yeah. If this is like all diamonds, we might still take a shot actually, but we'd obviously be more worried. Okay, we do get the folds, which I'm not unhappy with. We would have got a good flush here. Take down another pot. There we go. That was nice. Queen 10 offsuit. It's min raise again. Same bet size. With the gun. We do get called. Okay. Now we've got the Queen of Hearts. We're just going to check this one, I think. We see bet the last one. This one we just check. We're going to check again. There might be some trapping. There could be that like some people not believing us. We'll call a bit of a raise. That we'll call. That we'll call as well. Okay, not the card we wanted. We'll check. King Jack wins. Ace 10. Wow. Thankfully the flush didn't come. Otherwise we would have been in trouble with the Queen against an Ace. Was there King there? No, I don't think so. No, there wasn't. Okay, well that wasn't too bad. Crazy was that. Sure, I'm so glad that flush didn't come, guys. That was like a win, I think. 10-2. Alright, we don't have the 10 of clubs, but we do have the up and down. So ace gives us Broadway straight, 9 gives us a straight. And I kind of like us checking still. You know, there could be a jack or a queen in there. If we don't hit, you know, we're not doing that well. We're out of position. And we've got the up and down. There's a flush on the table. Could have a queen or jack. We'll call. We'll give it a shot. Flush comes. I don't know if he would be having the flush. Guys, I actually don't think we can get a bluff through here, to be honest. I mean, yeah, I don't think so. We might have. Into jack 9. Ouch, we might have got a bluff through. Maybe not. Okay. You could try it, but I was considering it. That was okay. Cool. Let's get in on this, on here, in here. We flop 2 pair. We are going to give it 1 check, guys. Don't always like to trap like that on the flop. 2 pair, you could run into trouble. It is a wet board. 7-8 already has a straight. 7 or an 8 can get there for free if we without a bet. Ah, thankfully there's a bet. We're just going to re-raise just to now chase out something that might have got there on the turn that we could get to fold out now. Oh, 7-8 isn't betting on that flop either, so this is getting interesting. We'll be happy probably to see an ace or a king, and we do. And I think we're going to check, guys. We've got 2 pair. We're out of position. kind of want to bet because now I'm a bit nervous. Two callers. I'm okay with the guy in position raising, after the flop when everyone checked, but the two callers afterwards are a bit concerning. There's no flush draw on the flop. So, 4, 5, 6. I think that's okay. I don't think, but the flush does get there. We're going to check here, guys, and just hope to not have to pay too much. Because 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 obviously has the straight. 7, 3 I don't think's in there. Backdoor flush could get there. We don't have any diamonds. So, oh wow. Okay, everyone. So I think we win. Won, guys. We won. That was nice, and I think the guy in position actually folded to the min re-raise. How nice was that? So we actually got good value off that 2 pair. That was great. We made like 5,000 there, I think. That was nice. Okay, so Jack 5. He raised, not us. We're gonna bet half pots. He's gonna take a chance. We do have a backdoor straight possible. We're taking a chance that they don't have an ace. We did just have 2 pair. Right. We did get called. So, okay, and now we're folding. We're not gonna deal with the re-raise. So, very expensive as well. All in. Okay, good. We're out of that one. It's fun. We tried. We did a little bit of a risk. Yeah. Yeah. Tries to put the pressure. Oh wow. 4. No straight. Okay, now we got King Queen. We got a good hand here. I think we're gonna make it 500 if no one raises. Yeah. Make it 2.5 big blinds. Basically, yeah, we're betting pot. Okay, there's an ace there. We'll rep the ace again. I mean, it's logical for us to. We'll see what he does. Does fold good. I think it's good for us to bet there. We're the ones who bet. He's a big blind. Even though we raised and folded when there was an ace on the flop on the last end, we could be playing bearing that in mind. We're just gonna call it Queen Jack suited. We've got another nice hand here, guys. We're getting some nice hands. Not all of them, but we're enjoying some of these. Okay, here I don't think we're gonna rep the ace. We don't have any hearts. We've got 2 spades, no spades on the board. This is not our run out, especially against so many players. So we're easily gonna fold. Cool. Okay. Blinds have gone up. We're gonna min raise. We can afford to. We're going to try. 9-3. We can still hit. See what the big blind does. It does just call. Someone could have a queen. Someone could have a 10. We're gonna check here. Again, against 3 players, so risky. Alright, I think we're actually gonna rep the ace. Again, risky. But we're gonna give it a shot. Don't necessarily expect a small or big blind. It's the guy to our left that we're worried about. And there was a caller, so we're not getting this through, we're just checking. So, yeah. Easy fold now. Fold. We can't expect him to have an ace because he called us. We know we don't. Okay, this one will fold. 9-3. Different suits, but 9-3 again. This is going well. Okay. Under the gun with Queen 5. Fold. Fold. Okay, our VPIP's gone down to 85%. Still very, very high. One player with 60%, but I think he's just come in. I think he's been involved for long, yeah? Okay, he has actually. He came in. Like 10 hands ago. Is it 9 hands ago? Queen 5 would have been good here. Possibly. I mean, we would have been happy with it. Mm. 10-9, King 5. We would have probably got some value from 10-9 actually. Okay. We're already at level 5. Definitely defending our blind with King 7 off. No, we're not now. The re-raise of 2000 is a bit much. We're taking a shot here, guys, with 5-2. It's a bit risky. Nice big pot. Okay, we completely miss. He does check. We'll check. Could be some trapping. He missed. Now we will try another one, guys. We're bluffing. It's fine. We're going to have it eventually. So even if they call us here and we lose, then we lose. It's fine. Can afford to. We fold. Okay. But when we have it, then we could get a lot. Okay. Good strategy, bad strategy. Can work. Whatever. We're trying. Okay. Was a bit to give away, that's for sure. But that's okay. Call on the button. Right. 8-4 offsuit. We miss. We needed 10, but then a king beats us, so not too good for us. I don't think we're going to be believed. I think even a 9 is calling us, even if we bet pot. 7, no, we got nothing. Check. King 5, pocket 4, 6-5. Could have got something across, but we got a bit of a loose image, I think, at the moment, so be a bit careful. I mean, not across, we could have got something through. Alright, we got king, queen. We're going to call that. That we'll call. It's a bit big, but could be betting that big because of the pot. We need a 10. He could have a jack. I don't necessarily think he has a jack. He might have a jack. We're going to give it one call. We need a 10 or queen or king. He could be c-betting. We're going to check. And I think we're going to bet on this river if he doesn't. Yeah, let's go. does fold. Right. That's a big one for us. I think that one was more believable. We did call a big raise. He just c-betted, but then he c-bet. Then he checked the turn. We still had some outs where the 10, a king or queen that could have been good for us. Yeah. Okay, we'll fold to that re-raise. We would have hit that flop. Middle pair. Gut shot straight, forget a 7. Now we got queen jack, so that's cool. We're okay, we've gone up a bit again. 750, let's do it 750. 2.5 big blinds. Queen jack. We don't want to just be limping. To make a good hand believable from the start. We hit the queen. So that's nice. We'll just check actually. It's risky. Maybe we should have bet. Now we will bet, that's for sure. Okay. Oh, we get another queen. I think he's going to believe us with a lot of stuff. We're going to bet half pot. Maybe an ace high calls us. 6-7 obviously is straight, but no, we've won this. Definitely won this. Pocket tens, there you go. We probably could have bet pot there actually. Doesn't put us on a queen most likely. The way we've been playing, and then when that river comes. But again, another river. Like trips. Not that we needed trips in this case. Huh? But definitely was better than a king on ace, that's for sure. Certainly better than a 10. Jack 7. Okay, guys, so we're up to 66,500 now, so that's great. Jack 7 suited, we've raised it. Okay, we've got a good stack. Very good stack. Big stack. So it's not the same for us as it is for them. I think we're going to call this once, guys, because we can't allow that. We flop 2 pair. We just can't constantly allow it. We're just going to put him all in right now with 2 pair. And he does call us. What's he got? Ace king. So anything but a queen. That's cool. Oh, no diamond either. Two spades. He had a lot of outs there actually. An ace. No. Yeah, an ace, a king, a queen, or any diamond. Wow, he had so many outs. We really did hit the flop though. I mean, he risked half the stack with the ace king. With the c-bet, we could easily fold. But did we bet? I need to think about that one, sorry. Oh, that's a fold. Okay, so he had the ace, the king. Yeah, he had the eight. We must do. Oh no, it was him first, and he bet half pot. So, I mean, we didn't even have to trap or anything. It was just clear. All in. We got 2 pair. What are we gonna do? He could have aces. He could have queens. He could have kings. Oh, he had a lot of equity on the turn. Okay, easy call. He min raised on the button. We've got ace 2. We do hit the ace. We kick it, but we're gonna check it. Okay. Bit of trap, bit of pot control. The 2 looks good, but it's not. I think, guys, I don't think other hands are gonna get much better. We're just gonna check because I think we'll get more value on the river. Maybe they raise. Gives us a bit of value. No, we don't get it yet. So we're gonna take another shot. Half pot. They could fold. They could call. 6s might call us. 7s might call us. No, fold. Hey, we'll take it. That was a big win, guys. We're already doing very well, and to get an extra 1,000 or so, it's not bad. We'll take it. We got to, we're calling on the button on 6. It's a good flop for us with check 7. We'll fold another re-raise. That's okay. We can fold them when we need to. There's a lot of outs on the river with the ace king suited. That was crazy. I mean, on the turn. Pocket tens versus pocket kings. Oh, that's rough. So sick. Kings hold. I mean, that's a nice flop for pocket tens. Better flop for pocket kings. Nice hand. Okay, now we've got 9-10. There's been some re-raising going on, but we're going to play this one strong. Sort of strong. 750 again. In the cutoff, 10-9. We'll see what happens here. He's been playing tight, but now he's got a big stack, more than double starting, so flop traps, guys. I think we give this a check. We do block a straight, guys. I mean, 8, 9. We've got a 10 of hearts, so we're going to give this one more check. Hopefully he bets on the river. Maybe he hits something. Could be a queen. Okay, we're going to bet. We're going to bet half pot, guys. I don't see him calling us anyway. He's got a 6 or 7, he calls us. If he's got a queen, he might re-raise us. Does call us. What's he got? Ace high. There we go. Wow. Okay, good thing. Well, I mean, we did block a flush. Didn't come, thankfully. Ace would have been great for us. We would have been happy with that. But yeah, it was good for us. Also, if it were, yeah. Yeah, just no flush. There was no flush that would give us a full house there. So we had the 10 of hearts. What do you do? Re-raise. Okay, that will call. Okay. Check. He's been very tight. I think we have to give him credit when he bets here. Maybe he's got 7s or something as well. 4s, 5s, 8s. I don't know. We're folding. We got 6-2 off. 8-7 suited. Well, min raise. We are min raising. Good stuff. He re-raises us again. He's done this quite a lot. We're going to call this one. Check. We'll fold again. We've done this a lot. We've given him money now. Given him chips. We don't want to keep doing that. King Jack now. Woman raise again with King Jack. Okay, get re-raised. Very small re-raise. I'm just going to call it. And another one. Could he have it? I don't know if we want to get involved yet, to be honest. He was tight. Now he's just putting on the pressure like quite a lot. I'd like to see this with King Jack. But this one will fold. Let's see. Maybe he goes all in or something. I'm playing for very high stakes. Okay. I'm glad we folded because that's not a nice flop. King Jack. Okay, he does keep the pressure, but he's done that I think 3 times in a row. Could have good hands 3 times in a row. But let's see. Will he take a chance on this one as well? Blinds have gone up. 200 and 400. Alright. Okay. Will we see this flop for nothing extra? Yes, we will. Check. Check. We'll fold. We don't have an ace. That's fine. It didn't cost us anything extra. Okay, now with small blind. You could go all in here, guys. We don't want to call all in with ace-3 suited, do we? Might have to fold if they do. but it's worth paying the 600. See if we have a chance. Okay, there we go. We do get to play it, but we don't yet. No hearts, no ace, so we're going to be cautious here. Be cautious again. Someone could be checking a king. Do we want to make a move? Not really. We want to actually hit. Okay. Or fold. He's in position. Well done. I don't really want to be re-raising there. Don't really want to be calling there. At the moment. Okay. King 4. Now, will he re-raise us again? I don't know. We might make some chips back from him. If he does, we're going to call that on the button. King 4 suited, so let's see. Just waiting for the short stack to go all in. Okay. I do think we're going to take a shot here, actually, guys. So we're going to bet half pot. We are in position. We're just going to keep the story going. Okay. If we have a 10. Fold, that's fine. Okay. They don't always believe us, rightly so. Whew, okay, now we're at a new table. It's new players. Pocket fours, call. Okay. Well, we lost some, but we're not doing too bad. Fold. Okay. Really are not doing too bad, so that's fine. It's a long tournament. He's played 100% of hands, but he may have just come in, so gotta be aware of that. Hold it at 7-2. Get some chips there. There we go. Okay. Pocket kings. We're just going to repeat the same procedure. Maybe they think it's just that we have a big stack, we're applying pressure. He does re-raise us. I think we re-raise him. We could call, but he's in position. I think we call, hope there's no ace, and then check and hope that he raises us because he escalated things. If there's a queen, of course, we're in trouble. It's amazing. Now you're worried about the queen. If you like pair the king, you're not that worried about the queen. There's two queens, but when you got pocket kings, you are. It's weird. I mean, yeah, you'll be comfortable with hitting a 4 for some reason. You're like, yeah, my 4 is good, but with pocket kings, like, you got a queen. I don't know if other people think like, oh, man, that did not see. Okay, well, we'll check it again. I could have played this better. Hopefully he doesn't bet you. Okay, let's check. Ace, 8-7. 8-7 of diamonds. There you go, guys. We played those kings really weird. I don't think we played them right. We should have bet on the flop, especially when there's so much in there. We get queens. Guys, we're gonna min raise it again. I mean, we had pocket kings. We did it with 7-2, everyone folded. They didn't see. Then we had kings, they saw. Now we got queens. And yeah, we have, okay, that's good for us. We've had this before with pocket queens and the guy had ace 5 on the flop. I think we re-raise him. Just not an ace or a king comes. We don't want just. Well, that's a good one for us. Now we're gonna. Oh, I don't know. He might have. We're gonna bet half pot. Maybe we should have just put him all in. Yeah, we got a call. Just no 5. Yes, it's an 8. Okay. I saw the ace 2. I was like, oh, probably got a flashback. Like ace 5. Whew. Okay, guys, that was a big pot with pocket queens. All right. And we're up to 93,000. Wow, we're just getting some nice hands as well. Pocket kings, then pocket queens, then pocket aces. Hey, while we're getting them, we're getting them. That's great. It's going, oh, okay. Good flop for us, great turn for us. Great flop, great turn. Now we got pocket aces. I think we're gonna re-raise here. 2,700. What is 2,700? Oh well, I think we have to re-raise this, guys. 8,000. Let's not go against 4 people if we don't need to. We've got a great hand. It's got good, great value, showdown value or whatever. We just want that. We just want the re-raiser to go all in with us. We're happy to call. Okay. That's fine. There we go. 2 players out the hand. Hopefully aces hold. Let's see if he calls though. He might fold, but it has called. And of course we just go all in here, I think. We could check. You know what, we will check. We'll take a chance. Maybe he puts it all in. I don't know if we're going to get it from him if we put it all in. Could run into trouble. I don't think he's got 4-5. Yeah, we got a call. There we go. Okay, we got aces. He put the money in. 10s. There we go. We got value out of 10s. Okay, guys, we just want to see a 10. 6. Okay. Wow, great, guys. We got aces versus 10s now. That was a really big pot. We're running so well. And we're on a break. I was just thinking, chip lead, aren't we like first? Yeah. So currently we're first, okay? Obviously things can change, but wow, we've run so well. That was crazy. That was just crazy. I mean, we had some nice hands earlier with some interesting hands, you know. But we've been dealt some good hands. We've had jacks, we've had queens, we've had kings, aces twice, got value out of them once. We had ace jack and missed, suited. We had ace 3 something. We got the no, we had one of the suit when we got the nut flush versus second nut flush. We've run very well, guys. So I'm not unhappy with that at all. Now I'm gonna go make that coffee that I started, and then we'll come back and hopefully continue in the same way. Okay. Less than a minute and we're back. AFR 78, over $400,000 in winnings. That's well done. Okay, here we go. Right, let's see. King 9, another good hand. We're going to min raise it on the button. See what the big blind does. He does call. We'll check. Check again. Jack we can represent. But he gets there first. Not to say he has a jack. No, he could have a 6, gives him a straight. Could have a flush, could have a jack, could have anything. We missed completely. So we took a chance. Yeah. I don't think we've been seen to make many bluffs at this table actually. We've just come in here with monster hands. We've come in kings, queens, aces. We've just come here with good hands and we've won. Very good hands. We're gonna make this 1,200. Let's bet it properly. Give it a proper raise. We've got ace-10. They do fold. We would have missed. We'll take it. Our 4 blinds are. Big blind is at 500 now. Yeah, we're just gonna give it a call. We're gonna limp. Gets re-raised. We're gonna call. Flop the up and down, so that's good news. We have the 5 of hearts. We're happy with that. Oh, it's a bit expensive now, guys. We're not going to chase that. We're folding. Betting full pot there. We've hit a 5. Probably a top pair there or something. I don't know. That was a bit expensive. Yeah, we're going to fold. 7-4 we can fold. 7-4 suit. Raise and re-raise. Yeah, we're out of there. Okay. Fold. 8-4 suit. Problem with my connection on the screen here. Get this sometimes. Fold. Let's unplug plug it in. See if that works. Working for now. Okay, with big blind. 3-7 offsuit. 7-3. Yeah, we'll call. We'll defend our big blind. 7-3. We could take a chance. We're gonna check it. I don't actually believe him. Now we're going to check again. Maybe he's an ace or queen. We're going to call again. Not happy to see that non has the straight, so non beats us. Non has a straight, jack has a straight. We're going to check. We're going to fold that one. We paid a bit too much there. We got a big stack, we paid a bit too much. Kept the pressure. That's okay. Okay, we got ace jack now. It's a really nice hand. And you know what? We're going to call. We're going to check. We need a queen or an ace to be happy here. I don't believe him. We're going to bet. I don't know why, because we're probably ahead. I don't think that bet that we just made sense, because if he's got a king, he's calling us. If he's got a 10, he's calling us. We could get a small pocket pair to fold, but I think in many cases there are ace highs good. Maybe not. Maybe it's good for us to rep the king. I don't know. You know, we could have been trapping on the first hand with it. But anyway, we want a nice big hand there, so I'm not unhappy. Oh, we're going to call. We limped. We're not just going to get raised off it. Okay, we flop bottom pair, so that's cool. We're going to check it. I don't think we're unhappy with a 9. He might be happy with a 9. Where's... Okay, we're going to fold. We're not going to spend much on that. Just made some chips back. Could have a 9. You could have a queen. Fold. Fold. Just looking at the hand history. Seeing if we're playing well or not. Recently at this table, if we've been playing a bit too loose. So I don't think we've been too bad. The 10-4, I think it was. We called the re-raise because we don't want to limp and just be re-raised when we do it. Okay, now we're going to do a min raise with 3-2. Don't have to. Out of position, but we can try it. Fold it like 2 hands now. It's a very small re-raise. We're going to call it. Not even thinking. Okay, we were in a pot with him now when he just kept the pressure on. So we are going to fold, even though we hit at 3. Oh, that would have been a great turn for us. Guys, we were ahead on the turn, I'm sure. But yeah, we don't want that to get too expensive. Okay. Now we've got ace. I mean, there we would have wanted it to get expensive. Now we've got ace 9. So we're doing the same bet. We've got a better hand. Yeah. So let's see. We got called. Okay, we've got two callers, and the big blind calls as well. We're going to check. We'll see what someone else does. Maybe they raise. Our kicker is good. It's not a bad kicker. I'm going to check it for now. Okay. That bet I think we will call. Yeah, we're calling that. That's even better. Right, what was betting against us? Obviously, trip sixes we're not happy against. Jack 10, Queen 10, Queen Jack. Okay, let's just check. Beating a 6. The Jack does come, so Queen 10. I think we have to bet with some value. And he does call, so he hasn't got Queen 10, that we know. He had Ace 8. Wow, okay, good. We didn't have to pay the 9, but it's a good thing we did. You know, kicker plays, and wow, that was actually a big hand, guys. We up to now 112,000, so we've recovered some that we just lost. What is it? Kind of like a little bit of a re-raise, guys, so we're going to do it. Just put some pressure here. Yeah. You could go all in or something now, do something crazy. We can't fold. I'm not too unhappy with it. We're going to represent the ace here. Of course, if he's got it, it's hard to do that, but it does call us. Check. Fold. Okay, we sort of gave it a cheeky shot there, if we can call it that. Get another good hand, Queen 10 offsuit. There we go. It does get raised. We are going to call that raise. I suppose we checked when we had the ace, and now we raised when we were trying to rep the ace, represent the ace. We're going to call that. I mean, look at the size of that pot. It's only 900 more. He goes all in. We're easily folding now. But yeah, it only cost us 900 more. Not the greatest flop for us, to be honest. Okay, well, there's some activity, that's for sure. Okay, we're going to call this on the button. Jack 2 suited. Man raise, 1,200. Okay. We do flop the flush draw. We're going to call. We hit a 2. And we're not going to pay that. We wouldn't have got it. But that's just too much. I think it was okay to call like third pot for the flush draw. I mean, I don't think that was too bad. We didn't get there, we folded, that's fine. Okay. We'll fold. 4-2 offsuit. We'll fold to the razor. Fold. flop the nuts, and they hold. So against the ace-5 of clubs. Yeah, best ace-5 could have done there was a split. Okay, I think we're just going to preemptively raise this to 2,200. Don't really want to be, I don't want the small stack to go all in and then the next guy to re-raise. Not that there's bounties here. Yeah, they do fold. We haven't really raised much like that. We would have flopped the nut flush draw. Ace of spades on the board. So we'll fold. That's nice. We got it through. That's okay. Can miss flushes. I mean flush draws. Okay, now he goes all in. Oh, I can't see it. Oh, we would have had 5, guys. We would have had 3 of a kind. Pocket aces. 10, 9. Okay. Took a chance. He was against aces. It was a big raise. I think similar to the one we had just made. King 10. Min raise is fine for that, I think. Under the gun. Hey, we flopped to a pair. Okay. We're going to bet it. Okay. He did just call. I don't think he has jacks. And higher, so. Ooh, we've had trips. It just looks so nice even though he folded. But we won a nice spot with that, so we hit top pair. That's fine. We could have folded. Maybe we should have checked because he might have raised because that seems to be what he's done in the past. So we might have actually got more money, more chips out of him. But we don't want him to check and he gets a queen or a jack or an ace or something. We miss out. Okay, we're calling the 720 in a big pot like this. Got a 9 of diamonds. So we flop middle pair and a weak flush. Easy fold now. I think it was a pretty easy fold for the 3,200. Oh. Top pair nut flush draw with a gut shot. Hey. We would have won that hand. But they were ahead of us. Well, one was. Ace 10 wasn't. I don't think. No. Maybe. No. I don't think so. Gut shot, an ace. So a queen, an ace. Or diamond. You get a lot of equity. Fold, easy fold now. It's winning 4,000 right now. Not 3 off suit. Okay. Pocket aces again. Same guy. And he hits an ace, which gives some outs for king, queen. Or gives, yeah, jacks. It's not aces hold. We're saying nice hand. It usually does go without saying when you have aces, but he's got them like twice in 3 or 4 hands. Nice. We had something similar earlier. It happens, it happens. Doesn't get cracked. You're happy? There's no particularly short stack to our left. We might be safe just calling them in raise. Yeah. We do get middle pair here, guys, so I think our middle pair is good. I may be wrong. We're going to give it a call. Of course, you might keep the pressure, go all in again. We did just go through this procedure. I just didn't want to, and we're going to fold again as well. I just didn't want to go all in. Just like it's got an overpair or something. Ah, just need to hit the queen. Possibly cost ourselves a bit of money there, but that's fine. Yeah. We're going to take some chances. Hey, it's folded. There we go. We'll take it. We get some chips back. That's great. The blinds go higher, though. That becomes quite valuable. This one we're just gonna call, guys. No, we just min raised. We don't want to be like shoved all in because he thinks we're just doing that too much. We're just gonna fold. I think we're gonna take a shot here, to be honest. I mean, I suppose you could call it a semi bluff, but we're just gonna take a chance. Wow, and we hit the 4, guys. Even if we were ahead, we're happy for the 4. We're gonna do it again. He might be on a flush draw. I don't want to let him get there for free. Doesn't get there, so that's good. He checks. Maybe he has a queen. We're gonna be at 50% just to give him a reason to shove on us. He could be beating us. King 10 or 10-8 wins, but we're gonna take a shot without trips. 2 pair. Yes. Okay, guys. We had a set of 4s. Wow. Okay, so he called us with middle pair. What a good turn for us. And we chip up so nicely now. 126,000. That was great for us. Bad river for him. You know, he could have put us on a queen. And that river comes. He's got 2 pair. We've been there. Okay. Wow, guys, that was a nice one. That was really nice. Okay, 4s. We were at the table. Who's here? Okay, this looks like it's a completely new table. I don't recognize anyone there. I think this is new here. Yes. Sure. Okay. We wasn't on the flush draw. We didn't realize how good that 3 was for us. We were happy to see it. Ace-3. Alright, we're gonna min raise this. New table. First hand, we are a big stack. They may not believe us. We might get re-raised. Or they may be worried and they might fold. Happy for that. Pick up some chips here with Ace-3. Everyone folds, but we have got a big stack in the big blind. He might. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna call. But I don't know. New table. Let's see what he does. Or raise. Got a lot of chips. Does call. Well, there are hearts there, so I think I'm going to bet the Ace-3. I'd like to check this sometimes, but we're going to bet third pot. And then if he does call, I don't think we can fold that, guys. I don't think he's ahead of us. We call him, no heart. 6 is fine. We're risking a lot. We call him. Oh, I flopped 2 pair. Oh, it's counterfeit. We win. Oh, wow, what a river. Okay. Wow, that was crazy. Okay. Yeah, look, there we understand. Can't blame him for that. Could also say so sick. Wow, he flopped 2 pair, guys. That was crazy. And we flop an ace. It started to get a bit expensive, but wow, what a river. Oh, okay. We're up to 150, so a lot of the backdoor straight possible. Where's the big blind? Okay. Wasn't raised. We're gonna fold that. It's fine. He didn't have any hearts, so he did go quite high. Not having any hearts, but still. What did he say? I didn't see that. I didn't see what he said. Yeah, we'll give this a call in the small blind. Okay. We'll check. So big, there's a lot of people in this hand. We have not hit. We've got a backdoor flush, backdoor straight, draw, and that's it. So not very good. Sure, that was good, guys. We got away with that one. Okay. 10-4 on the button, but we might fold it. We're calling. Some good value here. We're on the button. Some min raise. Right. We'll take a chance. 2, 2, 2. Okay, now he's got a big stack. He could re-raise. Does do so. We're gonna fold. We took a chance. Does call. Wow. Root of flop, bottom pair. Not happy with it on that board. Yep. Pocket aces. Wow, okay. Like perfect. Oh, against ace jack. Wow, guys, that's just not much you can do. Oh, good game. That's what I should have said. Okay. Wow, ace jack, pocket aces. I mean, we expect him to re-raise and he ends up with the best hand. Crazy sometimes when that happens, when you run into it. Thankfully, we could just fold. Did fold. Easy fold for us. 10-4 off. Not so easy for ace jack. Especially when you hit the ace. I mean, you hit the ace. You're against the aces and the ace is hit. Okay. Okay, he had aces, but he's got a 54% VPIP, so we don't think he's necessarily tight. Even though we just saw him with aces. Loose players still get aces. Small blind, big blind. We did raise, so we could have a jack. I think we might have a jack. We thought we don't have a jack. 10-5 suited. I think we bet pot. Okay. Okay, we'll call. Hopefully we don't get re-raised again. Let's see. Okay, again. Three of us in the pot at 2,000. All the big blind re-raise again. Different big blind, but still. And if so, will you have aces or something like that? Does fold actually. I think we're going to take a shot at this pot. Okay. No, we're not. We're going to fold. You bet. We fold. It does get called as well, so. Okay, I didn't mean to show that. Okay. Another misclick. Oh, so I had the five of spades. I don't want to. Okay, we're gonna limp with Jack 10 right now. Jack 10 off. We'll limp with it. Do something a bit different, yeah. Put a few 2000s in and lose them to a re-raise. Or I suppose the last one, it wasn't a re-raise, we just missed. We're gonna call this one. Okay, not too unhappy with that flop. Not happy with it either. We have to fold. Okay, easy fold. 5-3 offsuit. Fold. Okay, good stuff. Defend. Call. Okay. We'll check. We'll fold. Min raises. Okay, re-raise, we fold. Queen 2, we're out. Queen 2 offsuit. What will happen here? Just fold. 10-9. Fold. It's a lot at the moment. He said it wins. Right, good. You get a double up. Okay, the other really big stack is not at the table anymore, so that's good for us. He was on our left. Cause some problems if we raise, you know. Okay, yeah, we're going to min raise. Jack 8 suited. We're in position at the moment, so that's good. Because the button folded. We may be good, yeah. I do think we should bet it. We have an 8. We block that straight. I think we're going to bet our middle pair. Don't let the king on ace come. 10. Okay. I don't think we chased a flush draw away. We have a 2 pair, but a 10 would have had a straight. I don't think an up and down was folding there. Maybe. I don't think so, though. But we're happy to take that pot down. That was a nice win. Huh. It was like, what, 4,000 or something? That was good. Happy with that. Yeah. We went up 6,000, I think. I think we made 6,000 there. About. So, it's nice. Interesting. Flush draw. Paired board. Ace, king. Well done. Let's try one. Well done. Okay. Yeah. Give it a shot. 9-5 suited. Give it a shot. Okay, everyone limped in here. Don't like it too much, to be honest. Yeah, I think we're going to fold. Yeah, we're folding. Backdoor flush, backdoor straight, that's it, so we're folding. Wow, we've got the backdoor straight. Fold, Jack 4 offsuit, under the gun. Okay, new table. Fold. First hand, all in, okay? Suppose he's got to chip up. Maybe he wants to double up. He's coming close to the end of late registration. Blinds are quite high. Don't know if he's going to do that again. We're going to fold right now. Got another big stack at our table, 109,000, so that's big. Don't want to run into trouble there. But we could make some chips as well. Takes a while to think about it. Folds. 4-3 at the moment. We're going to fold. Wow, we would have flopped the straight. How cool would that have been? Fold. 10-6 offsuit. There's another player that's just come in. We'll fold this. 6-2 suited under the gun. Another all in. That's why you got to be careful, because the short stacks just come in at this time. They just shove because they're either going to get a lot of chips or they're just going to slowly be eliminated by the blinds and whatever. So pocket eights are ahead. Oh, they were ahead. 10 hit. I shouldn't be unhappy with that though. I think that's good for us, but yeah, for him, it's not so nice. Flush draw on the turn as well. Okay, so ace 10 wins. He came in here quite aggressive, all in. Now he might be less aggressive because now he's done what he set out to do. Come in, you go out, you go out. Else you make a lot of chips, and he's just come in, and in the first few hands, he's got like double what some guys that have been grinding in here have gotten. So you take the risk of getting eliminated, but you could triple up in this case. So we're gonna fold. Does get called though. Queen Jack, King 9. Queen Jack, King 9. It's nice. Okay, so Queen Jack holds. He gets a lot of chips back. Let's go too happy with that, but it's fine. Okay, we had a new table. You know what? This looks like a nice table. I'm happy with this. A lot of very small stacks and 2 big stacks on our left, but not quite big, I suppose. We're going to see how this goes. Let's see. You got to sort of be a little bit careful when it gets so close to the end of late registration. People are going all in. You don't want to pay for too many hands that you don't get to see the flop because you have to fold the re-raise. Ace 10 gets 2 pair. Gets a nice Win. Hit 3 offsuit, we fold. King 10, Jack 2. Jack 2 wins. This stage, we're not going to play it. A lot of action with the small stacks at the moment, so we're just going to get through here. And all in now. Let's get a call. Ace 5, Jack, King Jack suited. Okay. Oh. Crazy. Hits the king, but gives Ace 5 the nut flush. Oh, under the gun. King 5 offsuits. Okay, I'm just going to go to the bottom and back now. Okay. That's what we got. 6-3. Okay. With the big blind, we got 6-3 offsuit, which we'll be folding. Okay. Yeah, we've been patient at the moment. That's fine. You know, the antes and the blinds are not costing us a lot, so we can afford to do that. I'm just gonna put my jersey on. All in, right? Yeah, we fold. Okay. Okay, we would have hit our jack. It's possible. It's a nice end. We would have. Middle pair. Backdoor straight. Okay. Not calling all in. Not calling all in with it. That's for sure. Alright, 6-2 suited. Maybe here's an opportunity for us to play. We haven't been playing much. I'll make it 4,000. We haven't done much. Yeah, it does get folded. There we go. Okay, cool. We can be patient, but we don't want to just not play at all necessarily. We can still play a bit. King 9. We could hit it. It's not my worry as much as being re-raised here. It happens. We're folding, not calling. That's what you got to watch out for that at the moment. Because I mean, you rebar, you're only like 5,000 less. But if everyone folds here, you've gone up 12,000. And if you win, of course, you will even more. Okay, we would have missed anyway, so even if you had just called, we might have lost just the same. And given the dynamic, we're just going to fold. Check it. Oh, we have a top pair. Okay. 4-2 offsuit. We fold. Easy fold. It's fine. That guy's sitting out. He's got 45 chips. Next hand, he's all in with the ante. Oh, or the big blind. Right, we're going to raise. Oh, we don't get the big blinds money, so we don't get as much value if everyone folds, but oh man, A7 suited, we might call it all in here. Oh, we're going to call it, guys. We've got a good hand. Makes sense for him to go all in. We're just going to call it. We are ahead. We were ahead. Now we're far behind. Now we need an ace. Don't get it. Does win. Was a risk. We could get out of it, I suppose. We're risking 18,000 for 47. Knowing very well that we probably had the best hand. Well, at least we have a big stack. We can afford to lose some of those. We don't lose too many though. Right, now we're the big blind, so now we can call. We'll check. We got a gut shot. We want him to fold. Did a bit of a suspicious one. Now we're betting half pot. Maybe we should have bet 2/3. He could be on a flush draw. Oh, he does call. Oh, guys, we lost there. Ace 7. Okay, well done. Hold on to 7. Okay, we just lost like quite a few chips. The one I don't think was too bad a call. But yeah, we're not going to do that on this end. 90,000, still 45 big blinds. Still good. Did I say 95? Oh, no, 90. 45 big blinds. Okay. Oh, that's scary. Pocket 7s is nice. Not when you run into a different pocket, I suppose, a bigger one. Pocket 7s, nice hand. It could help us out here. Do we call this? I don't think we have to risk so much though with pocket 7s at the moment. No, we're folding. Certainly not with 2 players in the hand at the moment. So let's see what would have been against. Ace Jack, okay. Queen Jack, okay. Okay, would have been okay with us, Evans. Nice flop for us, Evans. Yep. No flushes, no straights. Ouch, and who would have got a full house? I don't mind it too much. I want to just barrel, and that doesn't feel good to lose chips and then go straight to the break. But you know what? We're 27th out of 143. We've got 90,000. We're doing well. We'll get $6 if we end in this position. This is not the position you want to end in, though. I can tell you for sure. Okay. Whew. Okay, that I wanted to see. Okay, so look, if we double up, we're back in about 6th place and not far behind everyone else. So up to about 2nd place. 1st place, doing well, but we got a chance with all of them. So we get into one all in that we win, like 30, 40,000 or higher, and we chop up really nicely. So yeah, that 27 is not solid. We're not there. We could lose chips and go back. One bad all in with 20,000 or 30,000, and we go down a lot of positions. But one good one, and we go up. We make some chips consistently over a few hands. We could make a lot as well. Some big pots. Blinds are increasing, so a lot to change, a lot of action. One thing though that is really good to know is that we're definitely in it. That's for sure. We definitely have a chance in this tournament and want to go as far as we possibly can. It's gone well for us so far. It's been a little bit quiet for us up until these last few hands where we lost a big one, didn't get a bluff through. But other than that, I think it's been doing pretty well. Also, the dynamic of the game is going to change when we pass late registration as well. So you're not going to just have short stacks going all in on. Okay, you will. They will go actually. They will as the blinds increase, but they'll be aware that if they go out, they're out. Whereas now they could buy in again. Obviously. What is nice also is that the number of entrants is quite high. It's increasing. So the prize is high. I mean, first prize was like $99 earlier. Now it's $125, so that's good. So if we get close to there, we're doing well. We are $68 behind in our challenge so far. So we were, I think, just a bit lower than that before, and we came back above that 2 or 3 weeks ago. We got a chance to do that now in this game as well. So let's see. Still have $6 left for the day. But we want to do as well as we can in this one. So let's see. Hopefully what we just went through with losing a big hand, well, pretty big hand, and then not getting a bluff through, going down, doesn't continue. Another one or two of those, and we could be in an uncomfortable spot. We've been quite comfortable. We've been doing really well in this tournament so far. We currently have 45 big blinds, so it's going to be probably 4. So it's probably going to be 36 big blinds. I mean, it's going to be probably 2,500. No, I think it goes to 3,000. Yeah, okay, 3,000. So we'll have 30 big blinds, which is actually still really good. I mean, this deep in the tournament already. Okay. 33. I mean, 30 big blinds. It's also not bad. And if you just look at the table, I think we're leading at the table. So it puts things into perspective as well. But we do want to get chips as soon as we can. We want to get chips. We're getting some really good hands early in the tournament. We've been quite still now. We've got pocket sevens just now, which would have got a full house. But calling 2 all-ins with pocket sevens could be a little bit loose at the moment. I mean, we could do it. We were capped at what we could lose, but still chose not to. Yeah, I mean, you look at those blinds. We're not doing bad. I mean, we're not even that far behind first place. Okay, 10 seconds. All right, let's see how we can go when we get back from the break. Still about 4 minutes of late registration. so it's also important to consider. Okay, only one of these plays at starting stack, and he's just come in here. If he does go all in, I'm tempted to call, but not really. I don't think I'll call. Okay, we got king 8 suited, so if it folds to us, yep, we're betting 5,000. We're going to play. We've got to try. We're not trying to sit here and just wait with our stack size. Okay, we do get re-raised, which is not fun, obviously. Okay. We're going to call, guys. Okay, we did not hit. Okay. And we'll put him all in. Just give it a shot. Okay. Does call. Flop the nuts. That was a bit of a desperate bet on the flop by us, by me. Ouch. Okay, we were in. We'll throw negative. We were in there for 5,000, so I called the 50,000. Maybe that's not the best logic to go with. So, okay, guys, we're down to 58,000. Ouch! This has not been a fun 15 minutes before late rage, that I can tell you. But it's okay. We're still in it. We'll try and do better. Now I'm hot. Now I'm hot, Sally. I could just hold on to my chips and waited till late registration was done. But yeah, that last hand I'm not too proud of, but that's okay. That stuff happens. We carry on. You want to work hard or go well in the tournament and then like lose it right at the end. It's so frustrating when that happens. It's a waste because you lose a lot of tournaments, and where you go have one deep run and do well, you make up for a lot of those. And you need to capitalize on those to consistently try and build or do well. Okay, look how massive this pot is. 1 minute before late registration, another all in. It's just crazy. Another one with 6-3. I mean, pocket fours, kings, pocket fours. 6-3 is a straight. Wow, 6-3 has a straight, guys. Can you believe it? The worst hand. That's disgusting. It's so confusing, we'll say. Oh, it's a bit late now, isn't it? Okay, we'll say it anyway. We'll see what the guys think at this table. So, okay, gets folded to us. Oh, we would have had trip sevens. Can you believe it? Okay, guys, we're at 60,000. Blinds up to 2,500. So I thought. We've got pocket jacks. Will this be a cooler? Okay, guys, it's like the last hand for the end of late registration. Will we get it? Will we not? I don't know. We've got a good hand. We stack him, so cover him, should I say. We're quite sad to go out now. We're actually at average stack, so we're not really doing that well anymore. But that's fine. We can come back. We got the workable stack. We're going to re-raise. Well, we're going to raise him. He might think we're just putting pressure. If he shoves, we're calling instantly. Yeah, there we go. What are we against? Ace King, flipping. Okay, good so far. We need this one. Oh, guys. It's like right before late rage. We got jacks, and the guy that we're raising has Ace King, but he doesn't hit. So we're up to 81,000. That's good. That's a lot of recovery. That feels really good at the moment. And if you look at our table, we're second. So that was really good for us. We can do a lot with this. On the button, we're going to raise, min raise. Expect very likely to get called here. No, we don't. We get folded to. Okay, guys, so maybe here we're going to make a comeback. Lines are higher, so it's easier to make more. Yeah, we're going to fold. Oh, okay. Alright, guys, it's been good coming back from break. There we go. At 86,000. That's good. That's good. That's good. We would have had a gut shot here. We needed a 4 for a straight. We would have got it in the river. Okay. Pots are big because of the blinds being so high. I mean, look at that. 6,150 before anyone even bets. Alright, so there's 146 people left. 459 have entered, so that's nice. It's been quite a few people. So the prizes are above the guaranteed $500. $844.56. That's the price pool. Okay, and we've just had a break, so we're in it now for a while. Queen Harmons. Called him with 10-7 suited. What did he raise all in? Fold with 5-3 offsuit. You guys, so top 140. Let's get there. Let's make some money on this one. Make up for some of our losses. Get ahead. A big win. 5-3 would have missed. Okay, we're under the gun with ace queen. We're just going to min raise it, I think. This is a good hand. We do get one caller, because we really do want to hit. We can make the 10. Hopefully represent the 10. Wow, he's quite aggressive. We're going to call. We hit the queen. So happy with that. Now we're going to bet. Hope he doesn't have a 2. That would be quite sad. And that's just the end, guys. Cool. That's sick. That's just sick. I mean, we hit the queen. We need an ace. Oh, that's just sick. I mean, we've done so well in this tournament. We got 131st. Not much you can do there. I mean, we hit the queen on the turn. It's going all in. I mean, like, we definitely don't put him on queen 10. We've got a queen. The queen comes on the turn. We're in at a big stack with a big stack. And he just has 2 bet 10. I was happy to put him on, obviously. Queen came. We thought we were good. We had the best hand pre-flop. We took a chance when we got raised. We were behind on the flop, but then we hit our queen, which is what we wanted. Oh. Well, we had a good run. We tried. I don't think we played too bad. There were some mistakes, definitely. The suited king earlier. I think that was quite bad. But I think we played quite well. And that last one, that's just one of those things. We hit the queen. Top kicker. Top pair, top kicker. Heads up. I don't think we played that too badly. And, oh well, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, please like and subscribe. And hopefully see you on the next game.